Hey, we're here at booth 1240 with David Goldman and the Ideal Software Systems Group. And these guys do a premier POS system center management system, and there's a lot of competitors in that category. So David's going to tell us a little bit about Ideal and why that's a good decision.
Great, thanks. Start with the history of Ideal. We think it's a lot about the company and the experience and the history that we have. We've been around since 1985. We've been developing systems for this industry since the early 90s. We began with a redemption system, and we added to that a point of sale system. We added party scheduling. We added a debit card system, and now it's a complete suite that provides one system that can run the entire operation. Over the years, we feel like we've developed a best-of-breed product in each of those specific areas, like redemption and party scheduler, for example. But the real key is having one system that can manage it all. And while there might be other systems that have those different components, we feel that a big differentiator is having the strength of any particular component that it's a strong enough point of sale, for example, that this is a point of sale that can run your facility. What we think is not the best idea is if you have to have a stronger point of sale system to manage that part of your business because you've got a more in-depth food and beverage or for whatever reason that it might be, and then have to add on other systems from other vendors and match all these together. So we think that having a suite is key, but a strong enough component in each of those areas that it's strong enough to manage it, especially the point of sale system.
I'm seeing a lot of online stuff this year at the show where people are doing party scheduling online and that sort of stuff. I would assume that your module would do something like that, and that's advantageous for an owner-operator, obviously. Absolutely.
That's one of the biggest growth areas where we see everybody seems to be figuring out at the same time, yes, that's a great idea, let's do it. We've been doing that for several years, and we feel that the key is, again, it's tightly integrated. If you book a birthday party online, it's actually connecting to the local database to make sure there's availability so we're not double booking what I'm booking at the store and what people are booking online. And because it's integrated into our point of sale and complete suite, the party scheduling book is updated, the cash goes to the right place, the reports reflect properly, and that acts like just another terminal on the system so that all the reports flow. It's not a disjointed, I got that module over there and I got to go somewhere else for a report. It's all tightly integrated, so absolutely. Whether that's party booking or e-commerce, selling tickets, access tickets, retail items, or whatever it might be that you want to sell in your online store.
There's obviously advantages even for the 15,000, 20,000 square foot and under, full-featured FEC to use this kind of a system. Listening to you mention the database, and it can get very technically overwhelming very quick. Like, who manages that? Is that done in-house? Is it an easy thing? You guys obviously offer service and support.
Yeah, we start off with a lot of planning ahead of time, and we usually spend a couple of days with someone who's going to implement a large system, just planning so they understand what all the things are, because we have loyalty features built in that you can configure, but you have to set up your loyalty program in your store and sign it and everything else to match what the system can do. So they have to have that understanding to begin with, be fully trained with the system. We do a lot of pre-configuration. Then we send a team on site to help them set everything up, connect it, make sure it's working properly, understand how to use it, and then continue to implement it. And then of course ongoing support 24/7 to help them with that whenever. There are a lot of components like the marketing that include a customer database. The customer database is key because it's across the entire suite. So whether they register their card in the redemption area, we're booking a party and capturing data on their birthday, or they register their card at the kiosk, all this is the same customer database, the same employee database across all these products. So it's one central system that manages all those different aspects. And there's a lot to learn.
Yeah, very cool. Good answers, David. And again, that's been David Goldman here at the Ideal Software Systems booth. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Derek.
Cool. Well done.
Bye.